Senoras and senoras, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video games night. I'm not gonna talk on this, I'm just trying to get you excited. It's a lively night here in Montreal. We're all excited. We had some hot dogs. Okay, turning this off.
I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. Prompt number 1 is, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Next in the hopper, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Vote on your devices. Up next, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. It's voting time. Next one, the brand name of a really rough toilet paper. Coming up next, elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates blank. Vote now. Moving on, what you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. And vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. First off, why are we put here on this earth? Moving on, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. Get to voting. Next on the list, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Put in your votes. Next prompt. What are chicken nuggets really made out of? Okay, vote. And next is a good nickname. Vote away. That's all for round two. Light up that scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, here we go. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. First, the bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's get to it. First up, a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Ready, set, vote. Your next prompt is the most common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. Time to vote. Next, the title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. Put in your votes. Next up, the name of a clothing store for jockeys. Next on deck, the weirdest ingredient to put in trail mix. Okay, vote. next one. Breaking news, scientists have just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. Vote now. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Cards on the table. First one. The real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on the list, what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Get to voting. Moving on, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Vote away. Up next, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? And vote. Next up, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? It's voting time. And next is the worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Let's see the responses. Hand out those medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. Up first, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is the worst song to lose your virginity to. Put in your votes. Next, how old-timey sailors pass the time on long voyages. Vote away. Next in line, why is life so hard? Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, a terrible name for a dictator. Get to voting. Next on deck, the worst thing to say as you enter a tough biker bar. It's voting time. Next prompt, a really dumb name for a barber shop. And vote. Next one, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Ready, set, vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. Number one on the list, Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. If this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Vote now. Next is something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. Time to vote. Next up, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Put in your votes. Next, what the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, never touch the blank. Get to voting. And next, the title of a sex ed book from the 40s. Ready, set, vote. Next prompt, what a turtle looks for in a mate. Vote now. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Time to take a look. Choose who gets a medal now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I'm available for your next party or corporate event. But I do not do Sweet 16s. You can thank Kendra for that. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island to have the wildest spring break of our lives. Oh wait, no, that's the next group. You guys are here for the T-shirt thing? Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. Only seconds remain. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep those slogans coming. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Hey, you really dug deep that time. The time for training is over. have a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Lovely. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus... Fight! Versus... Attack! Versus... I want you to fight. Versus... Fight! Versus... Fight each other! Oh, a new challenger appears. Battle. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water, and go! Her time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Now right. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Go ahead and fight already. Versus. Fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus fight. Versus attack. Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus battle! Versus fight for me, baby, fight. Versus big. Fight. A champion. I think we all learned a lot here today. About t-shirts and about ourselves. Oh, I love you guys.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. First question. Which of these drinks does not have milk? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Chop, chop. Just cut it off all. We do have fun here. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Well, well, well. Looking good, audience. Alright, next question. And now for a question that has plagued mankind for ages. How many marbles are there in a game of Hungry Hungry Hippos? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the secret to being happy? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Are you writing a haiku? Send already! Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Here's another one. Which country does the Gobi Desert cut across? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. Time for the reveal. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. I wish I could do this trivia murder party thing full time, but for now it's really just a passion project. And I hate my day job. No one in that office understands me. Man, I gotta get out of there. It's just not a healthy environment. What was one of the top 25 hottest skills on LinkedIn in 2015? And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. It's drawing time. Get your finger ready. Moral ambiguity. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It's fun! Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Let's punish the jerk who drew it. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. So far, so good, audience. I've got more questions for you. Along with yogurt, what's the other main ingredient in tzatziki? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And anything other than first place is a death sentence, meine Liebchen. If you don't hit send right now, all your memorizing will be for naught. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. Next question. I believe the point of trivia is to find tiny little facts that nobody should ever f***ing know. Speaking of which, talk show host Johnny Carson's first three wives all shared what first initial? Time's running out. Who picked this? You're in for a treat. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. You're mathing so hard right now. Make the most of your limited math time. Brace yourself. I know, math is evil, even for me. How about this? I hate Mars. Stupid planet couldn't even kill Matt Damon. Which Mars rover successfully landed in Gale Crater on August 6, 2012? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Grease up your spinning arm. It's loser wheel time. Go ahead and spin it. Spin, spin, spin. I am just as shocked as you are. Oh, good. We're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Prime numbers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Fried dough foods. Can you stay out of the shadows? Mammals. Okay, an easy one. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. South American countries. I have to rate some harder questions. Here's another one. Types of cheese. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. And you're out of here. Games that require dice. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Noble gases.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse, interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Here's the first question. Who does not belong to the Grateful Dead? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to poison. The poison goes into a chalice, and it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Hey, at least now you know what poison tastes like. Your poison cup runneth over. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Alright, next question. Which butler did P.G. Wodehouse create? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Don't get me started on those. Chop. Drop. Cut them off with a big old chop. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try another one. This is probably the most terrifying question in the entire game. In the Chuck E. Cheese band, who's on the keyboard? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. If you tie, you die. Let's try this again. What is the part of the noose you stick a head through called? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What is hands down the coolest car? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Next question. This question proves that even people in the 1700s needed some nightmare fuel. What opera features a killer clown? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. I believe in shooting the messenger, so who should I kill? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 5. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You're really making it harder on me to kill people. Roll higher than me or you... Good, fine. I wanted to kill you later anyway. You're pretty sharp with the dice. You should join my D&D quest. Alright, next question. Remember, a good Boy Scout does arson the right way. Which of the following is not one of the 3 parts of the fire triangle? Time's running out. Who picked this one? You're in for a treat. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop second-guessing your pattern and send it in. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Well, the door's open. Did anybody walk through? And down you go. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. How about this? How long is the Appalachian Trail? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Too easy. Let's try another one. Here's a fitting question for people stuck in a basement. When did the first John Madden football game come out? Who said this? I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Did one of you just look at the clock? Did I see a yawn? This game is going on too long, isn't it? No, it's okay, you can say it. I feel the energy of the room. It's my job as a facilitator to make sure the pacing is right, so I'm gonna move this along. No more Mr. Nice Guy from me. It's time to kill all but one of you. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. I'm sorry. Spin, my lovely. Spin. Very good. You're safe. For now. Moving on. Nobody... Oh, I just love it when she spins. Hard to beat those odds. And you didn't. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. apples. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Venomous snakes. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Band with 3 members. Time is almost up. Caribbean nations. Decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Professional sports teams from New York State. Anytime today, kiddo. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Ben and Jerry's flavors. Decisions. Here's another one. European rivers. This is so exciting! Instagram filters. Time is almost up.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me.